Here we go. Good morning, y'all. Okay, it's been 8 weeks. I think it's week 8 since my dad passed away, March 16th, a few Thursdays ago. And I wanted to just come here and talk about how I've been dealing with this whole thing. Grief is new to me. My dad's parents were gone before I was born, and my mom's parents live in a different country, so I wasn't really close to them. And so I don't really know much about how I deal with grief. But I'll say this. I have been trying to have sex with lots of people. That's been my grief journey. Just been a horny, thirsty bitch for a while. I haven't had sex with other people, but I have thought about it and wanted it a lot. That's kind of what's been going on with me. Over the weekend, I went out with some friends to a drum circle on Sunday. It was April 30th. And then on May 1st, I woke up and I was completely depressed. Just a huge wave of depression just kind of smacked me in the face. I couldn't get up. I couldn't eat. I think I only ate like one time. I didn't want to go outside. I just felt horrible. And turns out that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So we are aware now. And I think for me, it's been weird because I think I convinced people that I was okay. So right after my dad died, I posted on Facebook and said, please don't say I'm sorry for your loss. And I think most people just didn't read it and assumed I didn't want people to say they were sorry. So there was maybe a brief moment of people checking in and stuff. And then soon after, people just stopped calling to see how I was doing because I think I convinced them that I was okay. I was still doing comedy. I was still kind of running around and putting on a brave face. And then I hit this point where I was like, wow, nobody cares about me. And that was weird as well. And it is hard to ask for help, especially when you're not used to it. And it's been challenging. It's been super challenging. I would like to know how you guys have been dealing. I know some other people have lost their fathers recently. A friend of mine said she's been watching TV shows that deal with grief in general. And I can't watch shows like that. I just can't do it. I would prefer to laugh or watch something more lighthearted. But I did watch an episode of Ted Lasso, and there was a scene where he was trimming his mustache, and I just broke down in tears because the last time I saw my dad, we shaved him and trimmed his mustache. And I was just like, this is not what I was expecting at all, Ted. Thanks so much. So I would love to know what you guys do in your situations. If you've lost someone close to you and how you dealt with that loss. What was your grieving situation like? How did you feel? What did you do? What made you feel better? For me, I definitely thought it was good for me to keep doing comedy. It's my way to kind of talk to people without having to bombard my friends with my problems. It's just a good way to publicly make everyone be my therapist. And that's been helpful. I always feel good when I'm on stage and kind of expressing myself and being honest about what's going on. That's been my outlet for now. But I would love to know what you all have been doing. I think it'd be helpful for all of us as a community to kind of brainstorm and see what works for everybody else, because you might find something in there that's helpful to you. So if you have any input, I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave me a comment below. And if not, you can always send me money. No food. I can buy my own food, but please send me some money. This is hard, man. This is hard, especially when you just don't know how you're going to deal with it. And it's challenging, but I am coming out of that funk that I was talking about. I am coming out of it. I've been making myself go to the gym and move my body around, which I always find beneficial. Even if I don't feel like doing it, I always feel a little bit better afterwards. I kind of get the energy to do more things. And so it's Thursday now. It's May the 4th, Nanu or whatever. And we're getting better. But I just wanted to check in with all of you guys, let you know what's going on with me. And I look forward to posting more funny videos, because right now, if you've paid attention to the news, it's just a dumpster fire. And I just want off this ride right now. I'm just so over it. And I would love to know how you all are dealing with what's going on in the world and how you've dealt with grief if you've lost someone close to you. Let me know.